And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit.
Ain't no
They'll
way
have
he
to
just
put it
did
away for the
that.
first time tonight. And the punt team gets down there and
Yeah,
gets
you
the
like that.
return man on the ground.
That's crazy, dude. I don't got that defense in my playbook. That's all good.
The gift to the back. And he
Knock
is
that boy
just
head
engulfed in the
clean
line
off.
by this giant defensive tackle.
Knock that nigga
Now
head
it's stuffed on
clean.
first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. That pass is incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup
That was
in the
that
early season
motherfucking
that you
woof.
look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so
That was that
fun because
motherfucking
you can
woof.
get bored if
You
don't
know
get
about them tight
challenged,
ends.
but
Don't
when
play.
you've got an early season challenge like
Don't
this,
play.
all the
That's all we
adrenaline,
gonna
all
say.
the
Don't.
juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better?
Looking deep.
That's a shutdown. That's a shutdown corner. That's a shutdown corner, number 6.
Dealing with fourth down.
What you say in the great
This is
word?
the
Put my
matchup
rock.
everyone
Put
is
my
excited
rock,
to see in this
nigga.
football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game,
Punt that
one
shit,
of the best
man.
corners
Thought
in the
he
game,
talking about.
one-on-one,
I thought she
quarterback
was sweet.
taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go.
Hey, this nigga calling this nigga government now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Rodgers. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for
This
Rodgers.
nigga defense is trying good. I forgot. Oh, yo, now your middle linebacker a dog. I forgot. You a savage, that middle linebacker. 21 hurt right now. I'm about to see him.
Going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. There he goes. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, nah, he a dog. He a dog. We're not trying to air it out.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
All right, come on, bro.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply
This
one of the
nigga
best
count the
box
formation and
defenders
all of
you'll
that.
find in the
He
entire
funny.
country.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
We're gonna bring the big back in.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
We're going to bring the big boy out there.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
He said let that big break his leg.
Plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all offseason to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between
No, dog.
top 15
We about to stop that run. I know that.
Tennessee endured a hostile
That D tackle
crowd,
was
and the
dog.
challenge
I'm
that
telling you.
always comes with
I want to end the game with more
playing
rushing
for
yards.
And the Vols came
That's
away
my
with a
goal.
win. It wasn't a
That's
blowout,
my goal.
but it is a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
To the air. It's Bolden. That pass not close as he got drilled.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man.
It'll bring up 4th down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much
do
their
whatever you
defense
want,
is
Bob.
dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop. And
Well, that's what we got, dogs, man.
Give to the single back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the
Yeah,
house.
we want.
Touchdown,
Yeah,
Ohio State.
yeah.
Well, this offense is top 10.
Yeah.
in points
Ah,
per
come
game
on, man.
because they've got
Reincarnation,
a
nigga.
lot of speed, and they've
That's
got
the reincarnation,
They
nigga.
score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it
Yeah.
right there. They
I had to put the
recruited
big
well.
back in the
They've
game.
got
That little
playmakers.
back,
They're
he
gonna be
wasn't
a
doing
problem
shit.
for defense all year long.
Come on, Bojack. Tell you, I'm gonna show you, bro. Oh, now
And
niggas
no
calling it
chance
fair
at a
catch. Oh,
return here.
niggas
They'll
not
start
playing
this
football.
drive at their own 25.
They're not playing football yet.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And wings it incomplete.
And his
Picked the
defense
wrong
picking
one.
up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple of weeks.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. On the ground, it's Young. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
You're not patient. You're not patient.
And you want to run the football.
You're not patient. He tried to see. He seen. Oh, his eyes got big, y'all. That's all that
want to think
was.
about airing it out a little bit.
They go right back to him. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be
Your boy hurt.
at the end of the first quarter.
Pick his ass
If
up.
we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Teach your boy how to scrap. What?
Scanning the field, it's Bowling. Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught behind the line, it's Williams. He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down from the 38. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. Makes a grab past the marker. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marking at the 17, and they are set up.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
Oh, he's talking about them. They get talking about toss plays, then ran a toss high. Say less.
Has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find.
Yeah, for sure.
Use his speed in the open field.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, that was sweet.
He's been really good for his offense.
I'm glad you scored.
His 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7.
The run, the pass, it don't matter. We're going to get it done. It's a what? It's a what? And I always run it out. I ain't like y'all scary ass thing.
But not much to be found as he stops at the 18.
I don't play like y'all, man. I'm a dog.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Motion from the back. They'll run it on the counter. Runs through a tackle. Trying to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And the defense doing a great job.
That's crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Nah, that was crazy.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Nah, that was crazy. This nigga said you got a pound. I can't even. Oh, man. We tougher than y'all, bro.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Just letting you know we tougher than y'all.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking for space. It's Jackson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move
play old school football, man.
And Ohio State's done it.
You gotta watch the blur too. Then.
But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I
I
respect
know one of the
that.
things this defense really prides
I
themselves
I
on is
respect
being
that.
physical. And early in this
I
game,
respect that. I
putting
forgot
a
to
big
pump his
hit on a
stupid
guy that's already
ass.
had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by
Oh,
that
seal.
defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick.
All right,
running
double
back
mud. We
had
know
absolutely
that.
no chance.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair.
No double mud. Fuck.
He's taking the shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're
I thought
staring
I was a
at
double
fourth
mud.
down.
Fuck, that's on
The
me.
Buckeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line.
That was a nasty drive. That was a nasty drive. Just nasty. That was nasty. I'm sorry. I feel
Notre
bad on
Dame
that
has the
drive.
ball and ready to get moving. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll give it to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
God damn,
Coach
bro. This shit
always
is
hard
crazy,
about
bro.
staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the ground with the back.
This
Drag
is-
down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Young. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice run there. Doesn't it just feel like Notre Dame football when you see that too? You know, you got touchdown Jesus looking down, and one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to have is big uglies up front. Guys pushing the pile. NFL talent on this offensive line. Just having their way, making
Yeah, we
life
got it.
easy
Come on,
for
23.
these running backs. It is a beautiful thing to see.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, we tired of that shit.
Pass, that quarterback, he really
Yeah,
has to sell
we had
the
to
fake.
stop.
You can't tell.
Niggas watching this game. Niggas watching this game might try that shit against
He
me.
had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the catch. It's Young. He gets
Knock
it to
his
the
head off.
34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and 4th down's coming up.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
He'll pull it down and run. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want
You know that just
down,
pissed me
going
off.
for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there. I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying the left side. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Oh boy.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and
He's
they are
steady dog,
threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go right back to him. And he'll finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Let's go to the studio now.
I gotta remember I'm on the road.
Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Mountain West this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Kansas State went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Cats in a statement win if there ever was one. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Mountain West is right now, and man, what a difference.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Creates a little space. There he goes. Pass to 50.
You think you can run the ball?
The 30.
You can run the ball better than me?
They did
Stop,
a
bro.
brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
Stop.
This
Stop
guy
playing.
strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that
Wait for the
speed.
block.
If you give
Get
this
off
guy
me, little
any
boy.
open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him.
Oh,
but
man,
he's
we can't
got
play,
so
man.
much
Let's go, we
juice.
can't
He
play,
can
man.
outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
On the run, it's Rodgers.
Oh,
And how
how the
about
fuck
the
do-
work up front by that big defensive
How the
line?
fuck do they? It's a touchdown, but how the fuck do they let you beat the block?
Getting the
That's
offensive guys and staying in
crazy.
the gaps, everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Catch in the middle, it's Porter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Wilson. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden,
You call
the head coach
timeout.
has a big
This nigga
decision.
think he about to get a stop.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Rodgers. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And how about the defense coming up big on fourth and short? You know
You're not
they're
supposed to
gonna
be
run
in
the
the
football. Great
game.
job
Fuck.
stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing.
Told you you're gonna see 77 though. Then I told you, I ain't lie to you.
Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back.
I
like
wish I
that.
had some timeouts.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Shit.
One snap coming before they
I
head
got
to the
ball
locker
first
room.
too. I'm in a great position.
Give to the running back. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half.
Are you at home?
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they
He said, "Don't nobody expect me to win." Nah, nigga, everybody expect you to win.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here come the Irish, back on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Boley. Throws to the wideout. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just
Nah, you had me. You did.
3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Nah, no lie, you had me. I ain't gonna lie, you had me. You had me. I'm on the. Ain't nobody blocking.
Coverage unit to put a stop to that
Ain't
return.
nobody blocking, man. Let's play football.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it, but that 4th down stop kept them from getting anything on the board. Finds his man. It's Wilson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to fire. He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
I'm letting that
He is
bitch
an
go. I ain't gonna let
absolute
you.
blur out there, and it doesn't take him many grabs to have that yards per
We gonna
catch
beat
through
that.
the roof, sort of like Harris Campbell has done or David Boston back in the day.
And these are the guys that scare the absolute mess out of you because they can fly. They run right by you, and you're a corner. You're backing up because you're so scared of their speed, and you can see it was on full display there.
They'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Soft ass niggas.
Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Soft ass niggas.
They take the lead with the 6.
Y'all soft this shit.
Defense knew coming into this
Real
game
live.
they have their hands full. Not only do they have to worry about these running backs and the running
You them
game, they have to
boys
worry
off the
about
line,
quarterback
pause.
as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for them
Football,
right there.
man. Ground and pound, man. No games gonna
This
play.
defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Niggas stop running kick
He'll bring
down,
it
so
out. It's
shit.
Tuttle. He was
Y'all bring
hoping for
everything
something
out.
a little
Oh, my
more
mama bring
dynamic,
everything
but they get him on the ground at the 20. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Not much there. Picks up a couple through the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the
Oh, my God, I'm right there.
like they did right here.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert.
The
on
defense
third
better
down.
lay this. You said it right. The defense better lay down.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Who is that? Hey, you need to boost his NIL. No, oh my mama, you need to boost his NIL.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Porter. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry up.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500.
He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end.
He definitely did.
You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools?
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Ohio State. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
We be dialing it up, man. I play football though. Yeah, I play football. No cheese.
As a quarterback, because you pad my
Good
stats.
football.
I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short.
I forgot my quarterback, the Heisman candidate, not the running
Kickoff
back.
unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Defense laying down,
He'll
offense
bring
laying
it out.
down.
It's Tuggle. Not nearly as
Defense
much as he
laying
hoped
down,
when he
offense
brought it out of
laying
the
down.
end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Lay down.
Here come the
Lay down,
Irish
y'all.
back
They
on
lay down.
offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel.
It's a running room. He goes out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of the 30. They're going to mark it at the 30.
Nigga got nervous. You try to tightrope that motherfucker. You try to tightrope that motherfucking sideline. That's what it was.
Momentum going. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Goodness gracious, I don't know how many more run
That
plays you can
defense you
take.
know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
Oh, he caught
Great job
that
of the base
bullshit.
defense making a play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Caught that
Nice play there.
bullshit.
And I know when you think Notre Dame football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. But when you've got playmakers
Ooh,
like
that
him on
fast
the
food.
perimeter, you've got to be able to take advantage of him. This guy has the chance to play on Sundays. He's too good. If you've got a window to throw and that guy's out running a route, give him an opportunity.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run.
He wanted to cut it back. Ain't no cutback. Look his ass. Ain't no
Man,
cutback.
it's really hard to control
Somebody
the
hurt,
running
boss.
game if you don't control the line of
Told you
scrimmage.
y'all lighten the
That
ass,
defensive
bro.
line Doing a great
tried
job
to tell you,
attacking those
run.
guys up front.
That boy's
Not
lighting
open up
the
lanes
ass.
to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Looking to throw. It's Bowling. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's
I
coming.
love that. Oh,
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this
Can't even
game
get no picks
that he
when
had
he
to
was
get
fucking-
touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage,
boy,
man or zone. They have not
boy, you
let
just
him
say,
go
boy,
off, and that's a big
Well,
reason
he
why they're
don't even
winning this
know
game.
what he don't even know what that NIL about to look like after a play like fucking like that. You keep leaving that boy one-on-one against my best fucking opponent, disrespecting him.
Going right to work up top. Under fire.
Fuck.
Under heavy pressure lets it fly.
Oh, this a flag.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Trying to take it back.
That's a flag.
Finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up
Man,
in
that's a
business.
flag.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out.
That shit looks sexy. That shit looks sexy. When they coming down. We coming down at an angle, nigga.
Not at
Demons.
all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh,
He's got it on the run.
oh my God. What the fuck is that?
Touchdown, Irish. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get
They cheated.
opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Getting set for the point after.
Bro, it's crazy because that's the exact.
And the extra point
Watch this
cuts
next
the
play.
lead
Let's
to
make-
7,
That's
28-21.
that's the exact type of party it is. Oh my mama. Watch the next
Always
play.
expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could
Bad as shit
fall
that
in
white boy got to
category.
pick on me. Fuck.
Pittsburgh came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question. All that speculation all week, and now we
Too
know.
many blurs on the
Something
field.
tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds
Hey,
as if they
man,
have
that's
a
how we
good
got
ball
up,
game
the
there.
blur.
Thanks for the update. Opening play of this drive.
There's one of them
comes
right
from the
here.
12-yard line. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. He's going for the
It's
big
one of them.
play.
It's too many blurs.
He's got it
It's
inside
too.
the 25.
It's too many blurs. It's too many blurs on the field.
Once he got a step, it
There's
was
too many blurs on the field.
right to the house. That's his
told him
third
watch this play.
touchdown
Oh, my
pass of
mama.
the day. The defense has no clue how
That's
to
my
respond
go-to
right
route.
now.
No,
The
and
nine
the
route.
defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
That's my best play. The nine. The nine route.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Stop it.
The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. He's loose on the right.
His ass.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 30.
Nah, this nigga hurt. This nigga hurt. He don't even play no more. I'm ready.
These guys are on the
I'm
move.
gonna bring another dog in the game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again.
He's still in the
And
game,
as
not
they
took
get
him out.
to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That was the point. That's why we ran that defense. Grab the fuck out of his ass.
And
Pause.
a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Look at that one little
They knock
RPO.
him
That's a
down
run.
inside
That's
the
a
30
draw.
at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I think he's gonna run it
Like
up
the
the middle.
quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
To the air. It's Bowman. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I think this quarterback needs to do a better job incorporating the hard count. That was 3rd and inches. If you use the hard count, you get him off sides. Now you get a first down regardless of whether you get sacked or not. Think about changing up the snap count a little bit to slow down this pass rush.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. off, and they ruin the
My
drive
man.
with a turnover. Got some
Because I
room to
don't outrun
run.
all y'all. Damn.
They finally get
What a
him down
dog.
with a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they
Yeah,
set
because
up
he a
some
dog.
field position.
Because he just a
And that's a
dog. That's all
really
that
good
is. He
job by
just
the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down.
He's just
It's
a dog.
late in the
That's all
game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my
And they
God.
won't make the connection going for the big play.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it
I hate
vertically
this game.
downfield.
I hate
You
this
see
game.
a lot of offenses late in the
Just a
football game
dog,
with
bro.
the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarter.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Them
I think
dumbass.
defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
On the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd love to
Nah,
make
we
this
go right
short
to where he
field pay
needed to
off with a
be.
touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Right on the money. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to solve
This a
thing away
touchdown,
with a
bro. This
touchdown.
play unstoppable.
It's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and then did the rest
Yeah,
himself.
definitely
and they
was
put
there.
points on the board. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
We played a good game, though. This is a good game. I don't got 80 points. This is a good
You
game.
can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
That was
find my
good defense,
receiver out
too.
wide, and
Yeah,
give
there's something
me
to eat
another
after this
touchdown.
game. I'm a little hungry.
From inside his own 15, looking
Oh.
for a crevice.
What's his
There
ass?
he goes. Open it up.
He really ran it back.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium.
He's not even that fast. Oh, no, he is. That's number. Yeah, he is that
It's
fast.
always
He's
so
fast as shit,
exciting
like he's
'cause you
6
don't see
feet.
him very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90
It's a block,
yards at
though.
a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing
Come on,
the
man. What you could do, I could
There's
do.
a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
If they're going to pull off this big rally,
Don't be
they'll
worried
need
about
to get
those.
this one back. They line up for the onside.
All it is
kick.
just showing yardage.
And a few anxious moments, but the
All it
hands
is
team
is
is
just
able
showing
to fall on
yardage.
it.
All right, y'all. Let's open the playbook up. I know what time it is.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wide out trying to get it in.
These
Into
things
the
don't even know what they
house.
go.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm telling you, bro.
They'll step back in week 3.
Bro,
They
this
have
the
been
smoke that
sharp as they
niggas.
extend
See
the
how
lead.
fast I just scored, bro? This what niggas be having to deal with, bro.
College football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter.
I'm
They are still
telling you.
chucking it, and they are still scoring.
You seen it in the flesh, though. That's the difference. You seen it in the flesh.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake
Get to
loose,
see
and
it
he'll
in
be
the
brought
flesh,
down at the
man.
24. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
Forced out of the pocket. Quarterback.
That's what niggas be having to deal with, bro.
Down he goes
You get
at
to see it in the
22.
flesh.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200
This
yards
shit
passing in
different
this
on my
game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
That could be a
Brought
fumble.
down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of first down yardage. Fourth down
That
is
could be a
coming.
fumble, bro.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
The
I'm telling you,
incomplete
bro.
pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
You get to see this shit in the flesh, bro. The best offense, bro.
Really quickly. So
I'm
you gotta
telling
go
you,
for it
this
here.
shit
I like the
different,
aggressiveness,
bro.
but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing.
Bro,
the
your
football
corner
here this
bumped
late
the
in the
shit
game.
out
This
my
kind of
man. I
lead
don't
there
know
on
what
first
that
down,
was.
taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
Oh, G-Pass.
they're still seeing
Yeah,
matchups
bro,
that they
like
want to take
that.
advantage of in the back end
This
of this
nigga crazy.
defense, so they're
Bumping
letting it
my
fly.
man. You fucking thinking.
Going for it all.
They wouldn't even let me jump.
It is picked off.
They wouldn't even let me
If you're the
jump.
quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Bro, you seen it in the flesh, bro. That's all I can say. You seen it in the flesh, bro. The best fucking defense you ever ran into in my mama.
When I got the lead by a couple scores,
You see other niggas try to run this shit, but no.
I'm gonna rush the passer like crazy. I'm gonna put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're gonna have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost in.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Going to swing it on second down.
Oh, he's a bum. He just a bum. It's a touchdown, bro.
See if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
See, that's what I like, bro. You play football. That's what I like. That's what I like. You play football. Yeah, let's play football. Yeah, man.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Wide receiver going in motion. On fourth down, they'll pass for
What the fuck? He can't.
incomplete pass.
He sucks, bro. He just
Big,
sucks.
and they take over.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same.
And the sack.
I'm not even there. You just gave the.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next
You seen this shit in the flesh.
At this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room.
You seen this shit in the flesh, bro. That's all I can say. When you see me mutting niggas, don't be like, damn, bro, how you doing that? How you doing that? Nah, nigga, this is how.
Pass and making plays, and now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this all.
And he throws another interception.
You
His
see
first
this?
of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the
Oh,
mere play was the
man.
fact that
Oh,
they
this
forced the
should be
turnover.
crazy, bro. My defense is terrible,
Buckeyes
bro.
roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fired in from the red zone for the
You said
score.
niggas bad.
That lead's a little more comfortable now as they
Oh,
close
man,
it
I'm
out
just
with
glad you got to
victory
see
here
it,
in
bro.
week 3.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited.
It's a
As
moment.
fan
It's a
base,
moment in
you're
history.
about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right.
He said
That's
you
a
caught
great
this.
sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum?
Yeah,
Keep climbing up the
your
rankings?
quarterback.
And who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Didn't
Quarterback
find
is
any
doing
crease in that
I mean, you
kickoff
wasn't really trying
coverage,
to
and
pass,
he'll
though,
be
bro. You
stopped at
still running the
17.
ball.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on 1st down.
I'm just glad you got to see it, bro. That's all I can say. Glad you got to see it.
And I absolutely love
He
what
like,
this
fuck,
defense
this
is doing,
defense
man.
is
You know
crazy.
exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead.
I know you
You're
like,
gonna have to
fuck,
throw
this
the football.
defense
So
is
more nickels, more
crazy.
dimes,
I'm here,
bring the
brother.
speed on
I'm
the
here.
field and get ready to
You
play
might
the
never see a
pass.
better defense than
Try
this.
to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Nah, we said we called the screen out. How you gonna get it off when we called it
And
out?
the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home
He like, what the
multiple times
fuck?
in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
Going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th
That
down.
was a good try.
And you got to expect this
me
offense to
tell
go
you, too,
for
that
it
was a
again
good
here
try.
on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second
That was a
half,
good
but we
try,
saw
for
them
sure.
try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
It's a
Quarterback
bad
making
defense.
adjustments. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Nigga just having fun. That's what video games was for, bro. Just have fun, bro.
At the 18. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. It's on target and complete. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's
Bruh.
your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously
This
has
shit
had
is
themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring and the defense better do something about it.
Bro, this shit different.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Oh my mama, this shit is different, bro. You just ain't never seen nothing like this, bro.
The
I'm I'm saying they don't make niggas
their
like
own
me, bro.
25-yard line.
I know more at least than used to. Look at
Lead
that.
with the back.
Look at that. No, we're not gonna let you run the
Here
clock.
by the defense, it's their first of the half.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to
Hey,
get penetration and not
this nigga
let
thought he
that
gonna run
tape
that
get
bitch out,
downhill.
y'all.
Because when he
Ain't
gets
no
downhill with that
running,
weight
man.
and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Ain't no running, nigga. Ain't no running nothing, nigga. He's right there blitzing like that.
Back to pass on second down. Here's a heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You see this shit in the
And they turn it
flash?
into a defensive score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Hey,
It's like you didn't
bruh.
think it could
I'm
any
telling you,
worse,
you get
right?
to
You
see
thought
this shit
this
live
game's
and
over as it is
direct,
anyways.
bruh. Niggas
Offense
be
still
seeing the
throwing the
score.
football, still trying to make plays.
This was
And
it.
the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, yeah, that's some bullshit. That shit was. Oh yeah, give me that. Who's on it? Oh my god. Yeah, that shit was some bullshit.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but
This
how
nigga
about the
crazy
offense
as shit.
getting
Fuck, I
back
just
on
fucked
it,
up. Somebody.
turning what could
Gonna take a shot.
I just fucked up. Somebody open. I just said that. Yeah. This shit, bro.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
Damn, Mo, that was supposed to be a. I didn't even think he was make it over there. You probably seen him doing it.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
To throw, it's Bowling. He's got the 2-point conversion.
Oh, as soon as that motion got me. That motion did what it's supposed to do.
Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing.
For me. Damn, baby girl slept the whole game.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Now, this was a good game. I had fun.
Team on the field most of the time. When you know it's
That's what
coming,
great
and you
games
put
are
those
for,
guys
bro.
that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh my God,
And
he's so
incomplete
slow.
on the deep ball.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of
So
positives.
slow. Now we're gonna throw that bitch to that motherfucker. We're gonna throw that bitch to that motherfucker. Say zero.
Can we get them off the field?
I hate that this white boy think he can fuck with number 11. Though. That's what I
Right
thought.
here in the game.
I
Fires
hate that
toward
he
the
think
end
he can
zone.
fuck with him. I hate
And
that. I hate that he think he can fuck with him.
touchdown, and the blowout continues.
That's GG's though, bro. This was a good game.
But how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense.
No, first half, we played a great game.
Great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is an air raid offense. We don't run the ball, man. This the most we gonna run all year. This the most we gonna run all year. All we know is air raid.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Catch me like that.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in.
They never seen a team like this, coach. You ain't prepared.
What is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming
That's
after
on
the
you.
quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting
That's
your
on
guy
you,
today
bro.
and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Back to pass, it's Bowling. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
I'm just blitzing. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just sending two up the middle.
Man, just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're
I
playing
swear,
dime.
bro.
So you need some receivers
I swear on my mom, I'm rushing for.
after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to
Your
do
D,
something.
your D
and they
lines
gotta
is
do it.
sorry.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now,
Your
trailing
D-line
by
is
this
sorry.
much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a
Bruh,
whole
I
bunch of
swear,
extra
bruh.
DBs on the
Look at the
field
line,
to help
bruh.
them
Them
out in
niggas is just
coverage.
coming full rush. They just getting off,
One more
bruh.
play to pad the stats.
Look, bruh. It's the
On
regular
fourth down, they'll
full.
try to throw it. Last pass
That's
ball is incomplete, and that's going to do it. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing this game. They felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love